Vibe, vibe. What's going on, world? It's your boy Easy Beer. If you got your money, you never stand still. Coming to you live and direct on the world on Easy. And I'm coming to y'all with my part two, the Us Disconnect. If y'all didn't catch the first part, it was about the fundamentals, the basic building blocks on how to start a relationship, following certain questions just to pinpoint what you really need out of a person. But now I'm going into the part two, which is the compromise and the longevity. What people don't understand, when you define compromise, that means you have to give a little bit to receive a little bit. That means you have to find that middle ground on what y'all relationship stand on. If you got one person that's all the way far to the left and one person all the way far to the right, eventually y'all gonna butt heads if y'all don't come to that stabling situation that can keep y'all where y'all need to be at. So part of the compromise, which is to adjust within the confines of y'all relationship. Like I say, it comes down to just knowing when you're doing too much of something that could hurt the person that you love or really want to be with. If you're a true homebody, you might don't want to go out all the time. It's understandable. But if you're dealing with a person that's outgoing, that wants to be out on the scene, y'all can make a compromise for each other on find a schedule mainly to see what do you really want to do. Because I could do what you want, and then you could do what I want, and then we could both figure out the best way to go about it every week. Schedule certain things, and that's how y'all find that middle ground. I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to stuff like that. But when it comes to my mate, my wife, I will find a middle ground to make both of us happy. Because y'all not gonna make each other happy on every occasion. But the point is to find somewhere where y'all can agree to disagree, but find somewhere where y'all can lead to. Another thing is more about just not judging on where people lack. Because, we all fall short of the grace of God. That's if y'all believe in religion, but we all fall short of something, whether it's finances, whether it's just getting yourself together where you're not mentally stable in certain situations, controlling your anger, keeping, certain job opportunities. That's the reason why I believe, opposites attract. Because if you know that you're weak in this area, you need to find somebody that's strong in that area. So they could truly build you up further, and then y'all build them up where they need it, where this needed to be, So mainly, we all fall short. Don't judge. You can't judge on nobody. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, if it's so much of an issue and you got certain standards where you feel that are not being met in certain areas, well then it's a reason why people are single too. Because you can't be a harsh critic, but then can't handle the same feedback. So that's part of being in a relationship. Build him up, build her up, and then y'all both could be great together. Another thing, don't follow dysfunction. If you see your homeboy, your homegirl got this dysfunctional common law marriage situation going on, now I can't, like I say, I'm judging right there too. Because I truly want to be with somebody. If I'm going to be with you, I'm going to be with you. So I'm not going to string something along for years and then not give you what you want eventually, because it's like we wasting time. We only got one life. So figure it out. But don't follow after dysfunction. If they be putting their hands on each other, if you don't want nobody putting their hands on you, don't even think that's cool in any kind of way. It's not cool. Anybody that can put their hands on woman, man, anything, don't put your hands on nobody. That's dysfunctional to the third degree. And you need to get therapy, you need to get counseling, you need to be put somewhere where you need to get that handled. But anyway, don't follow after no dysfunctional situation. But it's just mainly about adjusting to a certain point when y'all know y'all done got down the road a little bit. Now it's time to really find that stable ground where y'all can keep building on what you know accomplish. You know, the fantasy stage, you know, the you know kiss and make up where you enjoying each other at the beginning. The only way y'all gonna really keep that is if y'all both continue that. It don't matter if you give it to them and then you get the person and then you stop. Cause like I say, whoever, you know, if that's your trash, somebody will treasure that. So you gotta give 100% all the time if that's how you got the person. And believe this is it's not 100% foolproof situation on nothing. No, it's no plan to go about anything or circumstance when it comes to relationships. So I could give y'all this advice. It's common sense. A lot of this stuff common sense, as I explained, but it don't, you know, everything don't fall in that category a lot of times. So if you at least coming into it with this mind frame, certain things will work themselves out if it's meant to be. If it's not, you gotta move forward. But you know, I'm gonna keep kicking this information to y'all. Make sure y'all like your boy. I know you love your boy, but like your boy, hit that like button and subscribe. But I'm gonna continue y'all giving y'all more information, and I'm gonna keep giving much feedback if y'all give me feedback. You know, this is just the beginning. We out here winning. Ain't nothing stopping. So y'all keep out on on the lookout for your boy, because I'm gonna keep more coming. But this, I'm gonna continue really on this issue that I'm talking right now with the compromise mode. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this. Shout outs to MBM, boy Clark Footy, Sensei Blue, Devontae, my boy Trent, William. Hey, y'all holler back at me. I'm gonna continue this though.